Hello, everybody. It's February 9th.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
We somehow got through the longest month of the year.
Yes. Oh my. The whirlwind of -50 to +11.
Yeah. All in one month. It tries to kill us and then it tries to make up for it. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And pretend that it's spring when it's still actually winter. But it was a nice treat for a while.
Yeah. Not the cold.
No,
that was not a nice
no,
treat.
no.
That was not nice.
No.
So I'm Tammy from Numana Yarns, the dyer and owner. And
I'm Kim. I'm the color consultant.
I came up with another name too.
Oh.
Colorista.
Oh, colorista.
Do you like that better?
I love it. Yeah.
Okay. We haven't made the shirt yet, so
No.
we can change this until we've made the shirt, and then you're locked in.
Well, I can have a new shirt every once in a while.
No.
Okay. No new shirts, guys.
No new shirt. You get the same shirt over and over and over again. So we have some whips to share. Do you want to share first, or do you want me to?
I can, sure.
Okay, sure.
I have a finished object. Can I show that first?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Show whatever you want first.
Okay. So I finished something, guys. So exciting. Sophie shawl. Yay! Scarf.
Yeah.
So we finished it, and I love it. It's so cute. So this is what I used. Well, I mixed two colors together. So it's Grandma Wants to Zip Line with Silver Stellina, which I don't know if you can see it or not.
Probably not. It never shows up on camera.
This is the skein, and then this is what it looks like caked up. And then I held it together with Power Outage in the same
That
Stellina.
one they might be able to see because it's got a little more contrast on it.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think it was supposed to be worsted weight. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Anyways, so I held two sock yarns together, and this is what I got. I love it. Isn't
It's
it
going to be
gorgeous?
a store sample here. As
Yeah.
soon as it's blocked. It's not blocked yet.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But the ends are woven in, so.
I did that, yes. So it's kind of done. Anyways, and then I'm wearing the Chunky Jelly Bean Vest by Lene Marie Ace. Anyways, I can't really pronounce. And AC
Ase
Mainich
Loma.
I don't know.
Very hard to pronounce.
Anyways, I just used stash yarn for this guy. I love the
Looks
sleeves,
like
though.
probably a worsted weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that.
Did you use some of that in that old vintage helmet?
Oh, yeah.
Some of this one?
Yeah. Yeah, so this yarn on the sides has like some sort of either cashmere
Mohair
or
or something in it, yeah.
Softer than mohair. I'm not sure what it is. And then, my goodness, Stephen, what are you doing to us? So, I started my dip stitches, guys.
So that's
crazy.
clue 4.
Yeah, so I'm on the final clue. So
And she needs a longer cord.
Yeah. Yes. So you do your dip stitches, and then on the way back, you do pearl tooth through the back loop. He's killing us. He's killing us. I don't know what. Anyways, I'm getting there. I'm almost done, guys. Hopefully next time I'll have another finished object.
It's looking. It's kind of hard to see right now because it's so tight on the cable. But
yeah, because you have like 490 stitches, and then when you do your dip stitch, you double each stitch, so you end up with 900 and I don't even know what. It's kind of wild. And then that's why you're purling two together for every stitch going back, because you got to get back to the 400 and whatever it was. Anyways, it's crazy.
The massive number.
I don't know what he's doing to us, but I'll get through it. Anyways.
I'm not as far.
That's it for me, guys.
I'm still kind of like here. So I think at the retreat last weekend, I got like 2 rows of this done because I had
you
to
need to focus. It's hard.
Well, yeah, and that's the problem is that this pink section here, I ended up having to tink it all back because I'm looking at it after. I'm like, what the heck was I doing on my edges? I don't know what I was doing on my edges, but
know. You really have to
the
focus
floats
on
were
that
like
one.
crossing over. I'm like, this is wrong. So yeah, I was like, no, I have to take that back.
Oh,
But
it looks
I got another row done
gorgeous.
in the next color, so there's that.
That's my favorite section for sure. I love it.
So, and then I started on the sweater make along. So I am working with Fosbury Sport. The colorway is called Stormy Sunset, and I'm doing the No Need to Panic sweater by Casapinka. So I have, let's see if I got this the right direction. So this is what I have so far of the yoke.
Beautiful.
So I am alternating two skeins so that I don't get any kind of accidental color pooling at all in this, and I think it's going really nicely.
That is awesome.
I'll show this section here because it's just plain stockinette.
Your short rows.
Yeah, first time doing short rows, and I think I nailed it. I don't know. You can take a look.
You can. It's gorgeous. Looks awesome.
I did something here. I don't know what I did there, but whatever. it's there.
I don't think anyone else except for you is going to notice that one.
So that's what I worked on a lot of actually during the retreat. And I started a new cast on, but I'm not sharing that until next time.
Tell us about the retreat.
I will.
Okay.
I will.
Okay.
I will. We'll talk about something else new first.
Oh.
The new base.
Guys, we have fluffy fluff coming.
We do. It's actually in the dye pots for today. So it's already soaking. I was here until like 11:30 last night. You know, I know you're going to think I'm crazy because I wanted to make sure I got that all soaked and ready to dye today. So,
Surrey alpaca, guys.
Yes.
So exciting.
If you've been around for a long time, you know that we had mohair for a while. Unfortunately, it was causing some allergy issues, and for me and my daughter, who is neurodiverse, couldn't stand the feel of it. So with two of us not being able to work on it, it was like, okay, this is not going to work out. So I had to discontinue that base. I still have a lot of people coming in asking for mohair, but we can't do it. So
This is even better though.
Oh, it's
way
so
better.
Soft.
So soft.
So soft. So
we're going to do lots of our tonals in it. We're not going to do any speckled,
at least not to start. Yeah. So we're going to try and get, like, we're doing over the next few shop updates, and the next shop update will be February 16th, where they'll be showing up for the first time. We're going to be doing about 20 colors over those next three shop updates. So should be exciting. I'm so excited to see all these colors come up on this. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
So we're not showing it because, you know, we got to save something for the shop update on next Friday. So if you're not subscribed yet, you might want to, just so you can be one of the first to see it. Because our newsletter newsletter subscribers get easy first access to it all.
Right.
At 6 a.m. From 6 a.m. to 12, they get exclusive access. So it's a reason to sign up. So I was at the Fiber Folk Retreat.
So jealous.
On the weekend with Knit Social and the Grocery Girls. And I'm going to share some of the stuff that I got and what we did. So the first night that we got there, we had our swag bag given to us. And this sweatshirt was in there. So
cute.
I don't know if you can see, it's got some cute little sheep on it.
So cute.
So adorable. So anyways, I thought I'd wear that today. I am dyeing today, so there is like a black shirt underneath here. I am not going to get dye all over this.
Our uniform's still there, guys. Don't worry.
Uniform is here, yeah. So, and then this is the swag bag, so.
Nice.
Got more little sheep on it, like... Can you resist?
No.
We got travel mugs with the logo on it. Sorry, it's backwards. In my favorite color.
Yeah, they just knew.
They knew. And then we got, let's see, we got some stitch markers.
Cute. Nice.
Just a nice
Practical.
little assortment in a little tin. It says Grocery Girls on it.
Nice.
I gotta separate some of this stuff out because some of it's from the workshops. They're all gone, but we also got some like super delicious caramels. They're gone.
Oh, of course they're gone.
There's only
Thanks for
5 in there,
sharing.
so we got a little stitch marker from
cute.
Ocean Loops.
Very cute.
And apparently I saw a post on Instagram. All of these little beads that she has on there are different.
Oh.
So she has these up for sale now.
Nice.
So that's cool.
Very cute. She was at the
And-
market too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got in a little bag with a little metallic printed skein on it. Maybe it was like flatten it to see it better. Ah! We got some DK weight yarn from Frankie Gray Fibers. So,
Oh, that was
I
nice.
don't know if it's got... Oh, it's called Canmore.
Ah.
So yeah, so we had a workshop with them about socks, and we're doing DK weight socks. So I think that's tying into that. So
Yeah. Jody loves DK.
there's the bag.
Cute. What does it say on it?
It says Frankie Gray
okay.
Fibers. Yeah, and then in the bag there was a little ruler with the Frankie Gray cap on it. And a couple stickers. So
Nice.
like this.
Nice.
Tuck all that back in there. Check that out.
Yeah.
Because I know you want to check it out because it's yarn. And we also got one more thing. We got a little needle gauge.
Oh, that is adorable. Wow. God,
And
they
I didn't
went
bring
all
it,
out.
but we also got, so I think these are from Brick Bubble.
I don't know.
Oh, I'll get
Okay.
them to come for a pop-up sometime.
Okay.
She's awesome. So anyways, we also had little name tags
Cute.
in a similar style with like
Like on wood?
this, yeah,
Oh,
with
very
this
cool.
like little knit pattern
Yeah.
around our name.
Cute.
I'm gonna be wearing it at shows.
Okay.
So yeah, because it's pretty cool and it's
Mm-hmm.
like magnetic, so it doesn't stick to any,
Oh,
you
okay.
know, doesn't
Yeah.
make any
Doesn't make a
mess
hole.
on your stuff. So
Put it back together.
sure. Just gonna pop this out. And of course, I just dropped.
Spill any more coffee?
And trying to spill the coffee again.
Nope.
It's already happened once. So, yeah, so that first night we had like a cocktail reception and we had supper and the food was so good.
Was it?
Oh, it was so good.
Nice.
Sometimes you're like, with these things and you know you're getting a buffet, it's like, is it going to be good? This was really good.
It's important to have good food.
Oh,
Makes
so
a difference.
good.
Yeah.
So, and like breakfast, lunch, supper, they were all really good. Although I
Nice.
didn't get to I got to eat. I didn't get to enjoy my lunch on Saturday, and I'll tell you why.
Saturday was busy.
So after supper, we all changed into our PJs. And so we're all walking around the hotel in our pajamas. Probably people are wondering what the heck is up with these ladies.
Yeah.
And we played games and
Fun.
like we did like these trivia things and
Cute. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
so
And how many people altogether were
I
there?
think there was 44.
Wow. Okay.
I think that's what the
big.
count was. So it was a really nice group. It was like kind of the right size because you had a chance to interact with most people
Yeah.
but you didn't feel like you were so okay, because I've traveled in groups before,
Yeah.
right? And sometimes there's some people that you just don't really get along with.
Yeah.
And if it's a small group, you feel that more. But with
Right.
a big enough
Bigger.
group, you don't. I didn't get that at all this
Yeah.
weekend, but there's always that risk of,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe I was the annoying person. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so it was just right because you kind of got to meet everybody, but you didn't feel like you were lost in a crowd
Yeah,
either.
right.
So
Cool.
it was
Yeah.
just the right size. The next morning at 9 a.m.,
Yeah.
Kim, You know I don't do 9 a.m. We had
Like late morning.
we were broken into two groups. So my group did sock talk with the grocery girls. So we did a couple of things, and I think I have them all in here. I stuffed them in here. So let's see here. Yes, so we did a folded
I want to learn that.
folded hem for
Cute.
a little sample of, this is DK weight for a sock. So it's not finished, but you know, it's just for learning the technique. And then on this sample I did two different things. So we could do some embellishment.
Yeah.
So I chose to do duplicate stitch. So I just did a little
I want to learn.
little triangle. So that was fun. And then we also cut in an afterthought heel. So this is the first time I've done this, which
Nice.
I was really excited about because we have the sock machine and, you know.
It's going to be awesome. I cannot wait to make a sock on that thing.
Yeah. So I think it's going to be free to make stuff on now because we have been using it for some stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, you should be able to play with it here soon.
Maybe we'll have a sock for our next finished object. Guys.
Maybe.
One
So that was really fun.
Yeah.
Of course, if you've seen the Grocery Girls, you know they're full of energy and
Yes.
yeah. So that was a really, really fun
Yeah, I bet it was
workshop.
hilarious.
If you get a chance to take it with them at some point, take it. And then the afternoon we had free.
Oh, nice.
So some people, of course, like I've been to Canmore
Yeah.
lots. I've been to Banff lots. So going out and seeing more of Banff and Canmore wasn't really
In the winter.
on my list of things to do. So I'm like, I'm just going to sit and knit because I never get time to just sit and knit. So a bunch of us actually ended up outside. They had this really nice big square fireplace.
Oh, yeah, I saw a picture
And
of that. That looked
yeah, a
really
bunch of us
nice.
were sitting out there. I think at one point there was probably like 15 people out there.
Yeah.
And it was so nice out. It was actually feeling too warm. I was just wearing the sweatshirt. And
A group of perimenopause and menopausal women.
yeah, but it was so warm, and the sun hadn't gone behind the mountain yet, and
Yeah.
with the fire there, it was so nice, and
I
sat out there
bet.
for a couple hours. It was
Yeah.
really fun.
Oh, that's what I would have done too.
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
yeah. And then that night we had supper and again some more games, and
Fun.
so that was good. Next morning we did beading with Cecilia from Seawolf and Sage, and I very quickly
Ooh, wow.
managed to finish one earring.
That is gorgeous.
So that's what I made. I haven't made the pair yet. I have all the supplies, but
Wow.
I didn't have time to make the second one because I was doing the vendor show.
Right. That's why
So-
you didn't have lunch.
Well, yeah, so I had to eat lunch really fast because lunch was at 12:30 and the show was at 2. So it was a little bit
Mad
rushed. And it was
dash.
just kind of like shovel some food in and go, good enough. But yeah, it was like a 2-hour vendor show and it went
Nonstop.
nonstop. I know you were like, what the heck is going on? Because
Yeah.
you were working here in the store and you probably saw the sales going through.
Yeah.
So-
It was wild.
Very wild. Yeah, it was packed in there, but it was like in and out so fast.
Yeah,
It was
I
like I've never done a 2-hour show before, so
Yeah.
2 hours was like, it just flew by.
Yeah. I guess
And
it
I was-
could have gone longer.
I was surprised by the number of people that came out from the community too.
Just for the
Just for that. Yeah.
market.
Yeah. So that was so fun.
Yeah.
That night we had a presentation from Carolyn from Ancient Arts.
Oh, cool.
She talked about different heritage fiber breeds and
Wow.
talked
very
about
cool.
a little bit more information about just different aspects of wool. And so she's always like so knowledgeable about all
Yeah.
that stuff.
So do they have a farm? Like, are they on a farm?
No.
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 Okay.
But yeah, she gets like their yarn custom milled for them.
Okay.
And she talked a little bit about that process, and so very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's got I don't know if you know, but she's got an archaeology background and sociology.
Oh, no.
So it
Wow.
kind of ties in with everything.
Yeah.
It's really quite cool.
Yeah.
And then that night, unfortunately, some people had to go to bed early because they had flights early in the morning.
Okay.
But those of us that didn't were able to stay and play some games. And we ended up with 2 tables, and it was like an intense competition.
Oh.
There was 2 competitions. I know for a fact that Jody rigged them.
Not surprised.
So that one table won each. I know for a fact, but we had so much fun it didn't matter.
Yeah.
So the first game that we played was a knitting relay.
Hilarious.
So we were given a mini skein, and it was twisted like a regular mini skein, and we had to unwind it. So we had to have 2 people for unwinding, and then one person had to cast on, and then each person had to knit 2 rows.
Hilarious.
And then it had to be cast off, and whoever was done first won.
Like the whole skein?
No, like each person had we had the same number of people on the teams.
Okay.
And so I can't remember how many of us had to, like 5 or 6 of us had to knit.
Okay.
So that would be like 12 rows, right? So
Wow.
and the person that was doing the
fail.
casting off only had to knit 1 row or something. I don't know. It was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But anyways, our group won, and of course it's under all this stuff.
No, I would have.
And everybody wanted me to cast off. I'm like, no, I'm not casting off. I will knit fast for you guys, but I am not casting off. So there was a whole bunch of different prizes to choose from.
Hilarious.
I chose this. It's a little bag. It's the cutest little sheep on it. It says sweater weather. So isn't that cute?
Yeah, it's adorable.
Okay, and in the bag I got.
Oh, there was stuff in it.
Oh, there's all sorts of stuff. Oh, this was our stuff from Carolyn's talk.
Okay.
She had some different
samples
of different fibers that she was talking about.
Cool.
So yeah, that got stuck in here. So there's a little notebook.
Nice.
So we will be definitely using that here in the shop. A sock ruler.
Oh, I like that.
So different measurements on there.
That's
for socks.
Cool.
And an adorable card.
Yes. Oh my god.
So cute.
Very cute.
Lots of sheep in the theme. And then one of the gleaners that the
nice.
grocery girls talk about on their show.
I have one of those. Yes.
Yeah,
I did.
so one of these little guys. Like you use this edge to de-pill, and then there's one of those,
Yeah.
what's it called? Defuzzing.
Yeah.
When your cat gets hair on you and you need to remove it, yeah. Lint remover, that's
Lint
what it is.
remover.
Yeah.
Words.
Words are
Sometimes
hard.
they're hard.
Hey, the coffee hasn't hit yet. So,
Sometimes no.
and then there was a
coffee.
little bottle of soak in my prize package, but because we sell soak in the store, I just gave it to somebody else at the table because
Nice.
we have soap coming out of our ears. So yeah, that's
So fun.
what I
That's
what I
amazing.
got. And so yeah, it was nice to meet with the grocery girls, and I guess they'll be coming by the store sometime.
Cool.
So I told them to come by when
When
you're
I'm here.
so
Hopefully they
you can
do.
meet them.
Cool.
Yeah, and then the drive home sucked.
Yeah.
It was a very long drive, partially because we stopped in Cochrane to visit with Kim and Colin from Ginger Snap.
Because you didn't have enough visit time with them
Well, no.
at the retreat.
No. And I wanted to see their studio.
Oh,
so,
right.
because
Nice.
they've just moved in the last couple months, and they set up a new studio in the basement. So that was really
Cool.
interesting, because I haven't actually seen
Their
other
setup.
dyers' setups, right? Like I've just
Right.
made my own, and you know what works for me, but it's always interesting to see what works for other people.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
see people doing some of the same things I do, some things different. So
That is cool.
yeah, and I found out some indie dyers that don't use a spin dryer,
Oh.
and I was like,
What do
they're
they do?
crazy. I don't know. Wait a long time for their yarn to dry.
Yeah. Wow. You think
So-
that would be up there on the priority
Right?
list? I don't know. Anyways, yeah.
So, I'm going to do a quick rundown of events that we
Okay,
have
yeah.
coming up because we've got so many. I think if I start like naming dates and who's teaching, it just gets so long.
Yeah.
So in February, we have three classes that are still open for registration because they're still coming up. We have a continental knitting workshop, and you need to sign up for that
Yeah.
because it's almost full.
Okay.
Knitting in the round and thrummed mittens.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
We still have kits.
Yeah, we
so-
still have kits for thrummed mittens. We'll probably take them offline in,
Yeah.
I don't know, March.
After that
March
class.
1st or something, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
And then in March, we have crocheting in the round, 3 different ways. Crochet intensive, slip knit to treble stitch. So that's our beginner crochet class. So we get a lot of interest in crochet
Yeah.
classes. Back and forth and in the round, colorwork knitting techniques.
Nice.
That one should be good. Back to basics. I know you're excited about this one. Back to basics. Let's learn to spin on a wheel or e-spinner. So that's a
Ooh, I'm doing that one.
beginner, never spun anything, want to learn how to spin on a wheel.
Cool.
So, yeah. And we'll have some rental equipment availability for that. So
Okay.
there'll be some, if you want to just rent for the class itself and then, not have to take a wheel home or
Yeah.
anything, there'll be that option. And then there'll be a couple of items available to rent. I don't have a
Like
ton
take
of...
home rent.
Yeah,
Okay.
take home rent.
Cool.
So, and then we have frame loom weaving, which is also starting to fill up. So,
And
that
that
one-
one you can rent too, right?
no,
No?
the frame looms are actually included in the cost of
Oh.
the registration.
Very
So
cool.
that one, the registration ends earlier because we need to make sure that we have enough time to order in the loom.
Looms.
Because
Got
I'm not going to order a whole bunch of looms and then
Yeah.
not have anybody to take the class for them.
it.
So,
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Because that class actually, she can teach quite a few people in.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, anyways, that's what we have. Other
Lots.
than we're doing something exciting this afternoon, but we can't talk about it yet.
She can't help herself.
there's like several things coming up in the next little bit because there's
Yes, it's all
something
very
else.
exciting.
There's something else, and I don't even know if you have it in your brain right now. But there's something else that's going to be announced mid-February.
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't even you do know, but you don't remember. And now, as soon as I
Wow.
turn the camera off, I'll tell her, and she'll be like, "Oh yeah."
Okay. I don't remember at all.
Whatever, it's okay.
Menopause brain.
That's okay. So, anyways, I think we're pretty much done for today.
Yeah.
So it was
Lots of exciting.
nice going through all that
So come in on the
stuff.
16th and touch some Surrey alpaca.
Yes, for sure.
It's really nice.
It is so nice.
Yeah.
So, and Susan Chin you can talk about this more than I can because I
Oh
wasn't
yeah.
here.
So she's gonna have a sample with this. I don't know when though. She didn't tell us
Yeah.
when. But yeah, so she's developing a pattern using our hawthorn lace and the new Surrey alpaca base. So that is really exciting.
Yeah, she was here on Sunday, and my mom was telling her about it apparently.
Yeah.
And then suddenly
got
I
really
came back and I'm
excited.
like, and I'm being told, oh, by the way.
Yes.
So Kim knows more about it than I
Yeah,
do.
that's all I know. But yeah,
but
it's
yeah, I haven't
yeah.
actually talked to Susan about it at all.
Yeah.
But yeah,
she's very excited.
oh, I'm sure she is. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's so fun.
So yeah, things to look forward to. Very exciting.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Yeah.
I guess it's time to say bye. Bye.
Bye.